everybody, it's me Melissa. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my 32. Hey everybody, it's Melissa. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my 32 and 33 week bump date. So in today's bump date video, I'm going to be talking about my symptoms, but I'm also going to dive into my birth plan and just kind of everything surrounding my labor and delivery a little bit. I'm getting towards the end of my pregnancy, and so I just want to talk about my labor and delivery a little bit before we get into all the fun videos of my baby shower, nesting, hospital bags, and just all of that fun stuff. So that's what I'm going to be talking about in today's bump date. But first, let's touch upon the symptoms. I feel like one of my symptoms has returned from my first trimester, and that is exhaustion. I have been extremely tired, and it doesn't really matter like how much I sleep. I just feel so drained, and I know obviously the baby drains you, but I literally feel like I have no energy, and some days I'm like, I just can't even do this. And so I'm trying so hard to get up every morning and to just start my day at a reasonable time, especially trying really hard because I only have 2 weeks left of school until my maternity leave. Yeah, so there's that. Exhaustion has returned, and like today I took like a 2-hour nap this morning. So sorry, not sorry. The next thing that's been pretty major has been the heartburn. Let me tell you guys, it's been real. Pretty much every day that I'm at school, at least once or twice a day, I'm going to the front desk asking for my daily dose of Tums because it's just so bad. I'm eating Tums like it's candy. It just hurts so bad, and it makes me want to throw up. But I don't want to throw up because then it's gross and it probably wouldn't feel too good from all the acid, and so I just don't want to throw up. But it's so bad. No, just no to the heartburn. As far as my pain goes, I have been doing fairly well. Obviously my hips and all of that still hurt, but I have been doing well with going to the chiropractor, so I need another nap. So yeah, so the pain management has been pretty good with my hips, but I've been experiencing a lot of lower back pain. So yeah, so lower back pain has been a new symptom this past week. I'm to the point right now in my pregnancy where just I can't be comfortable at all. Literally laying down, I can't get comfortable sitting, I can't be comfortable standing, forget it. So I just literally can't get comfortable no matter what I do. I have experienced Braxton Hicks contractions, and they're okay. It's really hard to tell if I'm actually having a contraction, because with the Braxton Hicks contractions, it's just like, it feels like a lot of pressure, as if he's pushing up against me from the inside, and then obviously my belly gets all hard in that, and it only lasts like a handful of seconds and then it's gone. But there was one day I had a lot of them, and so, but it's hard to tell if it actually is a contraction, because since he's always pushing up against my belly, it's hard to tell if like the hardness is from having a contraction, because I don't necessarily always feel that wave of pressure. And like I said, he's always pushing against me, and when he does push against me, I feel the pressure from that. So I don't know, hopefully I'll be able to tell when I'm actually in real labor. I'm pretty sure I will be, but I don't know, there's some people that don't even know that they're pregnant and then they have a baby. So yeah, kind of piggybacking off of that, I don't know if it's related to the Braxton Hicks contractions, but I've just been really crampy, like abdominal cramps, like almost like period cramps. And I don't know if that's just because I'm getting towards the end of my pregnancy and my body is preparing for labor and delivery, but it's just annoying because I'm like, I haven't felt these cramps in like 8 months and now all of a sudden they're coming back and I'm not having it. But luckily, you know, this whole thing hasn't been too bad, so I feel like the lighting is changing. Just like any 8-month pregnant person, I'm literally peeing all the time and I'm just so thirsty. And obviously it's very important to stay hydrated, especially since it is summer. So I'm probably peeing a lot because I'm drinking a lot, but I'm honestly thirsty all the time. So I don't know if that's related to the pregnancy, probably. Ooh, something that's interesting is for this week's bump date is and it's only in my left leg, have been getting really bad leg cramps or Charlie horses, and I don't know if it's like dehydration or a lack of a vitamin or something, but literally my left calf muscles have hurt so bad, and I get some really bad Charlie horses sometimes, and like I can't do anything about it, and it's literally so annoying. And it's only the left side. And if you guys have watched previous bump dates video, I think in my last bump date I mentioned this, but my left side is always the side that swells the most. And so I don't know if it has anything to do with that, if it's related, but literally my left side gives me the most trouble. Last week I mentioned how his movements have died down. However, for the past 2 weeks, he has been trying to break out of my uterus like no tomorrow. There's literally times where my belly's like shifting all over the place, and it's kind of cute but kind of annoying. I honestly think he's gonna come early because I think he's just running out of room and he's so done inside. So going off of that, I am 99% sure I experienced him having hiccups for the first time. It almost felt like he was like throbbing inside, like a heartbeat almost, like in the rhythm that hiccups would come in. And it was the weirdest feeling ever. Like baby kicks, baby movements, fine. Hiccups in the womb, no, not happening. Alright guys, so I think that's pretty much it for symptoms. So let's kind of talk about the fun stuff for this bump date, my birth plan. So I think I mentioned this like in my very first bump date video, but I plan to do a all-natural labor and delivery. I know that sounds really scary to some people, and I do have like pretty much everybody in my family is like pressuring me to get the epidural. But honestly, I want to try and go all natural as much as I can, as much as possible, because I want to experience the beautiful childbirth. And I say that with quotations because obviously I know it's going to be painful. I know it's going to be like a blood show, but there's just something about having a baby that I just want to experience. Like I feel like my life purpose was to be a mother, and now that I'm actually having that opportunity, I want to experience it in full. And not only that, but like I just want to do it for myself as well, if that makes sense. I plan to labor as much as I can naturally and, you know, do different forms of coping, like with the water or like a ball or like massages and things like that, breathing techniques. And then as far as delivering, this is going to be very vague because the only person that truly decides how this happens is him. So this is my plan. I plan to like labor in the water and just try natural remedies to get through the pain. And when it comes time to pushing, I really want to push in like a squatting position. I really don't want to be like laying on my back and, you know, all of that. I'm more scared of the epidural than like tearing, as weird as that may sound. Obviously, I'm a first-time mom. This is my first time doing this, so I don't know the ins and outs. But from what I know, from what I've seen, from what I've researched, I just don't want the epidural and I want to go natural. Now, as far as like other things for when he is here, obviously he's a boy, so there's the question of, am I going to circumcise him? And the answer is yes. I will be circumcising him for, you know, my own reasons. I know that's like a controversial thing, but that's my choice. I know I've mentioned this probably before in past videos, but I will be breastfeeding him. I am planning to attempt to breastfeed, and if I can't, then I want to try to pump. And obviously, if I can't do either of those, then my last resort is to bottle feed with formula. So I'm playing everything to go with the flow of things. Obviously, things are going to turn out the way they turn out, but I like to have some kind of plan in place, and so this is my plan. Now, I do plan on doing a like birth vlog and whatnot. If everything goes as planned, then I will be doing that. I really want to capture this moment and be able to make a nice little video and enjoy rewatching this special moment in mine and my boyfriend's life. So that's pretty much all I'm gonna touch upon because there's not really much to it. But those are like the three major things. I will be breastfeeding, he will be circumcised, and I'm trying an all-natural birth. So I'm honestly just to the point right now in my pregnancy that I'm so annoyed with everything and everybody. I want to do what I want. I want things to go the way that I want them to go. And if it doesn't happen, I'm like pissed off because I've just gone through so much with this pregnancy and it's been really hard for me, and so I'm like, please just let this last month be for me, you know. Like, I'm just so excited to get into everything, like my baby shower. I'm in the nesting mode. I've been in the nesting mode for like the past however many weeks now, and I just want to get prepared to have this baby, and I want to meet him. And so I only got like maybe a month and a half left. That's pretty much it for this bump date. So let me show you my belly really quick and we can end this video. Alright, so here's my belly. I am currently 33 and 5 days pregnant. I've had a lot of people tell me that it looks like he dropped, so I don't know, but yeah, all my stretch marks, beautiful stretch marks. Belly button still is in, so don't know when that's gonna happen. Alright guys, so that wraps it up for today's bump date video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, we're getting towards the end of this pregnancy. I have so many fun videos that I have planned to film if I can get everything done in time. I haven't done an official name reveal, so I don't know if I'm gonna do that or if it's gonna be involved in another video. Probably that. That's about it. So make sure you guys subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time in the next video. Bye!